113 here. Futures on the low of the session. So Roblox, I'm in bull call spreads. Overstock down to 43 cents. I wouldn't actually mind putting a 25 bid in for overstock calls. Let's trade 11,000 calls. I'm going to put a 25 bid in. So overstock, I'm going to put a 25 bid in for the weekly 33s. RBLX, I bought the 47.48 call spread for 35-cent debits. So risky in here 200 to make 400. If Roblox gets above 48 by Friday. I haven't seen anything in the PSQ trading rate lately. That is a triple leverage ETF. Buying the 47s, selling the 48s in Roblox. It's not one of those trades I can like stare at. Like even if it goes to 47.5 or 44, they're buying a lot of Tesla AUG 950s here. Tesla AUG 950s trading here. $10. They're down to 7 now. 38,000 Tesla 950s trading here. That's pretty nutty. So this is $1 million bet. Buyer of Tesla. This week, 950 calls. Like I said, we never know a trader's stock or option position against it. They're buying it for $10 here, guys. They're down to 7, so you can get these way cheaper. Market's obviously down a little bit too. So $1 million bet here in Tesla. The 950s. Thought Tesla was going to rebound. Let's look at the low of the day plus the ATR. Walmart had that big pop. Now it's sold off. Tesla straight down from the 944 level, down $32 from the highs. Wow, futures getting hit, down 16.25 here. I'll stay in Roblox. I'll stay in Overstock. I got out of Hood. I got out of WBA, and I got out of Walmart. I mean, never got one in Walmart. Sorry, but as an official signal, Walmart bid here. Got up to 141 here in Walmart. First target's 160 here in Walmart. 15 million shares in Walmart have traded today. It's a lot. One of the average volume. Let's look at the average volume. Let's say probably a quarter of that. Walmart. Average volume 9.8 million shares today, 15 million. I'll probably do triple. I'll probably get to about 25 million today. Walmart cars up to 141 now. I didn't buy next week Hood calls. I bought this week Hood calls, and I did sell those out. I only bought 27 of them. I got in at 25 out of 30. So you can see my P&L here on the bottom. I made 135 bucks. 135 bucks. Walmart in the high of the session. Can still get a little bit more room here to the upside here in Walmart. Walmart can still get up to about 141.48, which is about 90 more cents to the upside. That's a low of the day plus the ATR, average true range. The ARKK getting hit hard today. Down.
In your broadcast. The broadcast is now starting.
ARKK down 5% today. Zoom down. WBA 67% profit overnight. Great trading. Walmart up to 143, got you in at 110, so that's about 30% profit today. Walmart up to 140.70. It's got about 50 more cents to the upside. If it goes up to 50 more cents, we'll hit that target at 160. Fubu had nice profits. I would be out of that trade. I tried to get into Fubu at 22. I would have sold them at 27. I would have made $1,000. Overstock, I'm still in. I'm down a couple hundred in Overstock. I'm looking to add Overstock calls at 25. So I'm 25 at 11,560. Those traded. More IONQ calls being bought. Now they're buying August 10 calls. We saw the Sep 10 calls hitting the scanner at 30. They got up to 40. So the scanner's working out pretty well today. Worked out well yesterday. Pinterest down. We saw the Pinterest 24s trading yesterday. That's a loser. WBA made $1,000 in 5 minutes from that signal. So keep it in mind, kind of keep in the back of your head like a watch list. WBA hits, want to take it. Overstock hits, maybe you don't hit it. Fubu hits the scanner, you want to take it. At 48 hour spike, we only saw one today. And Roblox, and then I turned that into a spread. From the morning, we had 7 signals, 6 winners. Amazon's a loser on the 5. APPS getting hit. They're buying some APPS Digital Turbine. It is September 2nd, I think 28th. I mean, I could put a bid in here in these they hit the tape at 38. Actually, I think they hit at 33. I'll put a 16 bid in for these just in case the market gets crushed today. So APPS, September 2nd, 2022, the 28 calls. I'm going to put a bid in at half the price they were yesterday. Roblox, I'll just hold. I know I have to manage it if it gets above 47. At 48, I'm out and I double my money. So I'm just looking for a double of my money. DNA calls being sold. More Hood calls being bought now. Weekly 11.5s. Hood just hits the tape so much. Sometimes it's been winners, sometimes it's losers. AAL hits a lot. Sometimes winners, sometimes losers. ION and Q up to 45 now. That would be 50% profit on the September 10s. So if you're taking the trade based on Option Hacker, you could have hit a target here at 45, which is 50% profit targets here. So targets in day trades are 25 and 50% of what you pay for the option. If you want to use the 50% stop loss, you can. And then Option Hacker, those are all 50 and 100%. And if a stock gaps overnight, you can adjust your profit targets. Stock gaps overnight, you can adjust your profit targets. APPS, September 2nd, 2022, 28. Hey. Walmart pulling back a little bit here. Overstock, I'm 25 bid here on the 33s. About $380 here in Overstock on a 20 lot. Futures implying a 60-point move between now and the end of the week. Uber down, Tesla down. Tesla 950s traded $10. They've traded, sometimes it's crazy to look at the volume of some of these options. The Tesla 950s have traded 44,000 of them. That is nutty. 44,000 is like a nominal value. I don't even know. Is that 4 million or 44 million? I think it's $44 million of calls. So 44,000 times 7 times 100. $31 million with the Tesla 950s. It's gone straight down since they bought them too. WBA down to 8 cents. If I want to put a 5-cent bid in, I could put a 5-cent bid in for like $200. So WBA, I'm going to put a nickel bid in for $200 worth. WBA 42s. You got to fill that a nickel? It's interesting. Tesla calls up to 770. Roblox calls up to 115. WBA this week, 42s, 5 cents. Those are the one I bought 200 of them at 10, sold them at 15, made $1,000 here in about 2 minutes. I gotta make sure that I don't have a call right now. Futures coming back a little bit. Tesla calls up to 8. You got some overstock at 35. Yeah, I paid 50, and I'm 25 bid for more. I'm not on $240. WBA this week 42s. Yeah. You know, at 10 cents, I think they're fine. I just see the market's a little weak today, and I want to be buying calls that expire this week. I want to buy like $100 or $200 with them at 10 cents. You know, maybe we get a gap higher. WBA does have a decent ATR average true range. 94 cents. If it was the ATR once this week, it's double or triple in value. They're triple in value, actually. But it has to have a move. You're very welcome. No, you mean you'll get an email of all the trades. You'll get all the emails of all the trades, and you know, it's just time in the seat, right? The more you understand, the more that you're in the room, the more you understand it. Tesla calls up to 850 now. I almost bought those at 7. I was gonna buy 2 of them at 7 and have a 350 stop loss. I just thought that was a good trade. So Tesla 950s, keep an eye on this huge quantity. The high of the day of these was $21. All right, guys, that is it for me today. We're better finally on audio and visual, so we shouldn't have a problem going forward. I apologize for yesterday. Everybody have a great day. Thanks, and I'll see everybody tomorrow bright and early. Thanks, everyone.